Good afternoon, my darlings. Thank you for all the subscribers who joined me from the platform of TikTok, my TikTok family. Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it. And to all the newcomers, thank you. I think we're going to have a great time on this platform and some fun too. Things we all enjoy. Someone commented me that they'd like to see more of when I talk of crystals and when I talk about cooking. So we'll do that too, as well as other things. And if you have suggestions, please let me know what they are and we'll cover those too. Today, I want to talk about the black tourmaline. This is a black tourmaline. It repels negativity. Sometimes we're in a situation where we work with many people, and more often than not, unfortunately, sometimes people smile at us, but what is beneath that smile? Sometimes they're thinking a negative thought, or they've muttered a negative thought. So wearing a black tourmaline cancels out the negativity. I don't have it on my chain right now as I wanted to talk about it, but I sometimes carry it in my bra. If you're not sleeping well at night, you can also hang a black tourmaline in the left window of where you sleep, as I have. Sometimes people say that they put it under their pillow. You can try that too. Sometimes during our sleep, it's negativity that sometimes comes while we are asleep and not awake. So therefore, it's a good idea to always have your black tourmaline. I sometimes slip it inside my bra. Slip it wherever you're comfortable, in your pocket, in a nightshirt, in a nightie, wherever you're comfortable. Left side, my darlings, always the left side. That's the side we receive on, the left. And black tourmaline is a very good stone. It grounds us. It lets us feel calm and stable. Some people say they're too calm when they first start carrying black tourmaline. I would like to know how you feel. Where you can order it, you can buy it, however you obtain it, be sure to charge it. Even though they say that black tourmaline doesn't need cleansing or charging, I believe it does. We all wish that someone's wonderful grandma, who was so happy, sent us whatever crystal we order. But you know what? We don't know the energy of the other person, and there's positive and negative in the world, in people, in many things. There's a positive and a negative. So you want to dispel the negative. You, just in case. So you want the crystal to pick up your energy. So you can either put it in a flower pot covered in potting soil and leave it for several hours, 8 to 12 hours. And believe me, trust me, when it's ready for you to go and retrieve it out of that flower pot, your intuition will intuitively guide you. Believe me. Or if you want to put it out in the moonlight, you can set it on a white cloth and let it be out in the moonlight. Or you could put it in a window box in the moonlight. There are so many ways. Or you can put it in sea salt to cleanse. Or you can cleanse it by using sage. Or You can wash it, but you have to really be careful when you wash it. You have to be careful when you wash many stones, as some disappear. Some are water soluble. So that's something to keep in mind. But tourmaline is not. You can also lay it on a white face cloth that is clean, that is your face cloth, with your energy, out on a table or out on the ground in sunlight. And you will know when it's ready to take it back. Black tourmaline is great because there are so many things that affect us. TVs, microwaves, so this cancels out the EMFs. Some people tape a black tourmaline to the back of their cell phone to not get the radiation from the cell phone. Pretty interesting, huh? So whatever you do and however you choose to carry your black tourmaline, and it's a black tourmaline with orgon, O-R-G-O-N, that cancels out all the radiation from the microwaves, the TVs, the flat screens, everything. So I do wish that you take the time to invest in a black tourmaline. You can look it up. You can Google it. You can also find out about all the other healing properties it has. It has helped me greatly, especially when you are dealing with many, many people in the workplace, in your life. I'm speaking, of course, before COVID. And our circles, most of us, if not all of us, our tribe has gotten significantly smaller since the onset of COVID. Still wear it. Still wear it. Sometimes people try to transmute negative thoughts. You don't have to see them. You may be in a conversation. Someone may not support your ideas. Not everyone is a well-wisher. It takes people sometimes many, many, many years to find that out. You know, my children were raised to always applaud and be happy for other people's triumphs, even if we were going through a time of loss. And thankfully, my children were never jealous. They have always applauded others' triumphs. And my daughter had confided to me that it took her well into her adult life to realize not everyone was cheering her on. And that can be a sad fact, but that's what is. So, your black tourmaline is there for you. And what it does is that when someone transmutes negativity or a negative thought to you, it doesn't stick. That goes back to them. And if you think about it clearly, usually the people who are spewing negativity, they're misfiring. It's really at themselves, but they're misfiring at you. They're not doing the mirror practice. They're not facing themselves. They're afraid to look within for what they may find. There's a mirror practice. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I love you. I will take care of you. What do you say about you? What is your reflection telling you? The answers are not outside of yourself, my darlings. The answers are always within. We have the power to heal. The power is within. Find your power. Don't loan your power out. Don't give your power to anyone else. And don't let anyone tell you that you cannot. You can. I believe in you. You can. And you will. And if you want to, whatever it is, it will be. I love you, my darlings. Wishing you a beautiful evening on this Monday late afternoon in the Taurian moon. Mwah! I love you, my darlings. Look up the black tourmaline crystal and the healing properties. Mwah!